Sorry, I didn't mean to scare. Stare. I mean, I just. You look familiar. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in a class together, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're in, man, global studies. Yeah, that's right. Hmm. I'll be damned if I can't remember your name, though. Sorry, I'm not usually the best at that kind of stuff. That's right. Yeah. Mm, Now that you say it, I remember. Yeah. I'm, I'm happy to make your acquaintance now, officially. I'm Onyx. It's nice to meet you. What are you doing out here, though? Well, I had a feeling you were at the club, but, um, what are you doing around here? I should say. Like, you're just around here. Well, it's not very often a human shows up in the, non-humanoid part of town, I guess? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Although, to be fair, you do also go to a school that's mostly not humans, so. Mm-hmm. I see. Just wanted a change of scenery. I get it. Sometimes I'll go somewhere different too. Just try to change it up a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. Well, how's your experience so far then? Well, yeah, how are you liking it around here? I mean, this is my neighborhood after all, so I like hearing what people have to say. You alright with that? Awesome. Yeah, it can seem a little intimidating around here, especially at night. The streetlights never seem to be as bright as they need to be. But, then again, it's part of the charm. What's life without a little bit of, scary alleyways, right? Yeah. What's that look for? I have something on my face. Is it something there? No. Just staring. It's okay. Well, let's see. If I remember correctly, you were also dating a cat for a while, weren't you? Mm-hmm. That's not very common either. Hmm. What was her name? I forgot her name. Yeah, that's right, Natasha. Natasha. A very cheesy name, even for our standards. Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, she's a sweet girl. Oh, she's not. Well, I guess that's why you guys aren't dating anymore. Huh. Who's playing in there? I don't remember. Something about, like, I think, think their name was like Fat Funk or something. I don't know. The sign's over by the door. I can't read it from here. I think it was like Fat Funk or something like that. Fat Punk? I don't know. It's good though. Yeah, like I can get down with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're relatively new. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Sorry, is my staring interrupting your staring? I think I get why you're here now. I don't think it's a malicious sort of thing, but it's a intense curiosity about others that aren't like you. Am I right? I thought so. Hmm. Well, let's see. I guess I wouldn't mind answering a couple of questions if you had any. Yeah, of course I'm serious. I love entertaining the idea of people learning new things about us. Specifically, cute little humans like you. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I have a thing for them, but I think I have a similar curiosity that you do towards me. Mm-hmm. So, what do you want to ask first? What's it like? That's a deep cut already, isn't it? What's it like? I don't know. Hmm. I mean, how do you really describe something like that? You know, I haven't known anything else outside of me. I mean, I guess I'm alright with that. You know, it's fine. I like who I am. I like what I am. I don't know. What's it like having fur? What's it like for you not having fur? Oh, hush up. I know that you guys have a little bit of fuzz, but that's not fur, okay? It's not fur. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what's it like not having fur? Because whatever that is, it's the opposite of me, right? Like whenever you have like a whole ton of, you got some hair on your head and you feel the difference right there, right? Feeling what your head feels like is different than what the rest of your, whatever your face or like, I don't know, anywhere else on your body, right? Like, I have a few spots that don't have fur, right? These spots right here, and they feel different from the spots that do, like the other side. So I guess you could, I don't know, just compare and contrast on yourself, like what the different parts of you feel like. Sorry if that isn't very helpful, but I mean, I've never given it much thought. And what about you? What's it like to be a hairless, kind of fuzzy human. Mm. Oh. 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 Oh, see, I asked that as a kind of a rhetorical question. I didn't expect a sincere and kind of um concerning answer. Um, so you don't like the way that you are? And, and you think about how you feel in your body, and it's just not quite right. So that's why you're here. You want to observe other people, different from you, to see what might be that thing you're missing. I see. Hmm. Well, I guess I have a question for you. How hard is it to pretend to be human all the time? I mean what I mean by that. How hard is it to try to fit into that hole or that mold that you don't fit into all the time? Cramming yourself into that box that just you never sat quite right in. Hmm. Yeah, I can imagine it's a lot. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that really does sound difficult. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. You know, I was getting a bit of a feeling from you. Not of concern or worry, but familiarity, I guess is the right way to put it. When I saw you, I didn't immediately, you know, think about how you're, you know, human, or I guess on the outside at least. And I just was like, oh, there's somebody out here, and only after I sat down, I started to think about it. I'm sorry to hear about the way that you feel. That must be awful. Is it right if I... Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about that. It's gonna be okay. Come here. It's gonna be alright. Sometimes it feels like we're not made the way that we were supposed to. You know, I thought that a lot about my, not exactly my species presentation, but my gender. And I feel like it fits in the same way. Hmm. Hmm. So I've got a therian on my hands. Well, you don't know what that is? How do you not know? You are one. Someone who was born a human like you. That shouldn't have been. Mm-hmm. So, I guess my next question for you is yes, I do get one more question because you asked me 2 questions or 3 questions, and I asked you 2 questions. So I get one more. One more. What animal would you want to be? I knew it. I knew it. I should have said it before you said it because it would have been like I had like this clairvoyance, right? I just knew. But I didn't say it. But I knew it. You gotta trust me. I could see it. Could see it in your eyes. You know? You do have that. You do have those eyes just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do. I think that's what made me think of that. Your eyes do remind me. Yeah, they do. They're very pretty. Sorry, is it a bit too forward? No? Okay. Cool. Well, let's see. Sounds like they're still going on in there, and well, I was supposed to only be out here for a couple of minutes, but been out here a little bit longer. I've got some we got some friends from school in there. I could introduce you so you could have a few more perspectives on what it's like. Maybe they'll have more helpful answers for you than I was able to give. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Come on. Oh, it's no problem at all. I think that as soon as you tell them all about who you are, they'll love you. Okay? None of them are like that. Yeah, I know that's probably why you're out here, actually, now that I think about it. There definitely are some folks like that around here, but you don't have to worry about it with my group, okay? I'm a safe person to be around. I know how to protect myself and others, so you're safe with me, okay? Yeah. Okay. Come on. Let's go inside. I'll introduce you.